Heat and humidity and the rain, no matter what it was, chances are your clothes were sticking to you at some point today.
Yeah, absolutely. And we have some flood concerns as well tonight, Lainey.
We do. We've got a flash flood warning that is taking place in Guilford County. You take a look at the skies over Greensboro earlier this afternoon. We've got incredibly humid air in place. You can see that wall of water coming from that storm there on our time lapse as it moved through Guilford County. Still heavy rains on top of the Greensboro area right now. Weather impact is for showers and storms that are over the Triad right now, some with very heavy rain, isolated flooding. Make sure you're knowing your risk where you are near small streams and creeks. Make sure you're not driving through water out there. Our temperatures were in the mid to upper 80s before the rain began. Now they're in the 70s and the dew points are in the 70s. When those two numbers get real close to each other, humidity levels go way up. You're susceptible to some fog out there and some real uncomfortable conditions for being outdoors. We've got a lot of water in the air and a lot of water in the ground from all the rain we've seen over the last week or so. And now we're putting heavy rain on top of that. So we've got a flash flood warning that is out for a large part of Guilford County. We had a severe thunderstorm that made its way through southern parts of Forsyth and northern Davidson and southwest Guilford. It is now below severe limits, but still gusty winds, 40 miles an hour, quite a bit of lightning, and of course the tremendous rain that is coming down. And of course that heavy rain is moving into our flash flood warning zone from McLeansville up past the lakes, 220 to Summerfield, also south of Greensboro. These areas under a flash flood warning until 8:15 this evening. You can see why we're putting 2+ inches of rain in the last couple of hours on top of what was already saturated ground. This is the rainfall over the last 3 days. So over the weekend there were some 5-6-inch reports of rain in the northeastern part of the county. We add a couple inches on top of that today, and we're definitely dealing with flooding in those communities along Highway 29. Also have a thunderstorm that is with heavy rain just south of Yanceyville, and we're watching, Dave and I in the Weather Center, this line of storms from Thomasville down to Asheboro to Seagrove. Nothing that looks severe at this point, but we'll watch for that. A lot of lightning, a lot of heavy rain. We're not really looking for severe thunderstorms with this. Mainly this is a flood concern over the next couple of hours. You've got some heavy rain along Highway 158 south of Ballew's Lake, and it extends all the way out 40 toward Clemens. That is pretty much the back edge of the real intense stuff that we've got on the radar right now. Could be though another 2-3 hours before it clears through our area. Flood watch for everyone means that any of these storms could put you into a flood warning. Right now flood watch up until about 2 a.m. We are in that risk zone for flooding, and that's because that stationary front that's been well to our north and also been on top of us over the last week and a half is now coming back to the south, and that is helping to push some of these storms from west to east slowly across our area. We're not the only ones dealing with flash flooding. You see these bright red blips here. Also just really humid air mass south of the front, susceptible to storms. Here's your timeline. This shows you where we are now with this cluster on top of us. That will likely push away by maybe 8-9 o'clock, and then overnight we'll have the muggy air we were just talking about, the fog, the low clouds as we start the day. Tomorrow afternoon I do think there'll be a few pop-up storms across the Triad, probably not as widespread as today. Temperatures will get into the upper 80s. We're also looking at probably more storms the farther west you are. So you'll notice our rain chances are higher and more impactful as we move toward the foothills and in the mountains, where we do think we stand a real good chance of seeing those storms for a large part of the afternoon in our mountain towns. Now, for the rest of this week, I do think rain chances are going to go down some. Temperatures go up. We may see our first 90-degree day of the season this week, and then we may get a stretch of them. We've got a front coming in Thursday. We're watching very closely for strong thunderstorms, potentially severe, and then maybe some slightly less humid air briefly on Friday.